Hey guys, Pretzel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to be unboxing the Neca Wolfman figure, or the ultimate Neca Wolfman figure. And I just picked this up today, and I figured, why not just unbox it, and I'll also be doing a review sometime in the next couple of days, weeks, or whenever I am able to find time to make a review. Hopefully I will be able to, and not just put it off and not make a review at all. But I did pick this up. I've been meaning to get the Neca Wolfman for a while. This isn't necessarily the version I wanted, because this is the black and white version, as you can tell without the glare. This isn't the version I wanted. I wanted the colored version, but I couldn't find the colored version anywhere. So I figured, might as well. I mean, same figure, just different paint job. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And maybe if I'm able to find the colored version, maybe I'll get that one too. Chances are I probably won't. But either way, it's still nice to have. And you know, just a little quick glances at the box, and you know, universal monsters, and another image and whatnot over here. So let's pop this open. Let me get my packing nap. So like I said, I've been meaning to get this figure for a while. A werewolf figure, or in this case, you know, Wolfman, is something that I've wanted for the past couple of years, mainly for stop motion reasons, because I wanted to make a stop motion of Predator versus Wolfman, or werewolf, or whoever. So this is obviously a good opportunity for that. It has that good fashioned new figure smell, which is like the most amazing smell in the world. We have some accessories over here. Is that like a stand or something? Is that for the figure? I think that's for like the wolf feet. So you can get the wolf feet to stand and whatnot. But let's pop the heads out. There's the angry werewolf head. Well, I don't know how well you can see it. It might be a little blurry, but my camera isn't exactly the greatest. Compared to others, it's terrible. But you gotta work with what you gotta work with, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. My arm's getting tired holding that. So let's set that to the side. And then let's get the human head out. Believe this is supposed to be Lon Chaney? Lon Chaney? Probably pronounced that wrong, and probably gonna get a bunch of people who are criticizing me for not knowing how to pronounce his name, or not even knowing his name in general. But in my defense, I have never watched this movie, probably because it is way more older than I am. I have seen parts of it, like clips on YouTube and whatnot. Maybe it'll be a film that I watch sometime in the future. But right now, I have not watched it. But it's still a character that I enjoy, because out of all like the classic monsters, like obviously werewolves, Dracula, vampires, mummies, skeletons, ghosts, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. Out of all those, werewolf is my favorite. So there you go. See if I can get this tape off. Be gone, tape. And we have some human Hans, though you can't really see them. We have a gripping hand, obviously for the cane, which is pretty neat. And then we have a pair of not really sure what you could call these, but pretty sure it's like when the what's his name again? Lon. We're gonna call him Lon. If that's his name, I don't know. But Lon here, I believe this is for when he is turning into the werewolf. Though obviously I don't think Lon is the character's name. I'm pretty sure that's the actor's name. Even if that's how you pronounce it to begin with. Probably not. And then we have a bear trap, which I don't know the context of the bear trap because, again, I have not watched the movie. So I'm assuming the bear trap has something to do with, like, maybe the Wolfman steps on it, gets trapped, and, like, maybe that's how, like, the town folk capture him and, you know, kill him once not, and like his girlfriend's there and he's like, no, don't kill my boyfriend, but then he's like, no, let them kill me, I'm a monster. But I don't know, I'm just chatting and shit. One thing I did notice is that there's like some sort of paint thing or glue thing going on there, which is no big deal, honestly, but you know, just pointing out. But the bear trap seems pretty cool, and also I'm getting some paint coming off. But yeah, the bear trap is pretty cool. I could use that for multiple things. I could use that for like a Friday the 13th stop motion or Michael Myers stop motion if I decided to do something like that in the future. I could even use it for Predator, really, if I wanted to. And then we have the cane, which is pretty neat. Some pretty good details on those. The cane is definitely something that's like most popular with the Wolfman and werewolves and whatnot. I've seen the cane like the most when it comes down to this kind of character. Though obviously not all of them have it, but I've seen a lot of them have the cane, and obviously terrible camera won't be able to focus entirely, so that is as good as you're gonna get, unfortunately. So there's that. And now let's get, well, I guess I could get these ones out first. We have the little base, you know, pretty simple, nothing too crazy there. And then we have the human feet, which is pretty cool. Never thought I would have figure parts of human feet, but it is what it is. Obviously, so I can have the character in human form and not just human parts with werewolf feet. That would just be weird. But again, I could also use these as like Predator killed somebody or something killed a human, and I could use these as body parts. So multi-usage, or I don't know, something like that. Now let's get the figure out. Let me just so you guys can see. I mean, most of this is probably going to be cut out anyways, so you probably won't even see it. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, since I'm talking, you'll probably be seeing me talk, but besides that, when I'm not talking and I'm making slow progress, then you most likely will not be seeing me. There we go. Oh, that hurt my back. That one struggled Or that one was hard. I struggled. Alright, I forgot the ones on the feet. Of course, because there's got to be more. Can't just have twist ties anymore. Now it's got to be this stuff. The thing I hate about having to do what I'm doing right now is because I sometimes accidentally rub the paint off, which is not what I want. But sometimes you just gotta be a little careful, and things will work out eventually. Yeah, see, I done did poked it. So that's great. I'm glad I did that. I also don't like how Neca does this. Like, what's going on here, man? Really? It just makes things more difficult. Especially when it's a Predator figure and you have the blades. It just makes it way more difficult. Like, you can't just make, like, sections for the arms to go in. No, I gotta do that. There we go. Yeah, see, it looks nice, and I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if I did that, but it's right net on the area that I was doing when I was trying to get it out with the knife, and so that might have been me. I really don't know, but if it was, then also I'm sure someone's made a joke about this, but I mean, we kind of look the same, don't we? Me with my beard, my hairy ass. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I'm a werewolf. Now I just look like an idiot. Anyways, here we have the figure. The wrists they're not stiff, so that's good. But the neck seems to be stiff. The arms don't seem to be stiff, actually. Maybe this one will not. T-posing werewolf. Oh, that's the most terrifying thing of all. And then the legs are pretty movable as well. Hopefully that's not like signs of looseness. Eventually, like, I start moving around, it's gonna go flopping everywhere. That wouldn't be fun. And the other leg is the same. The knee is pretty good as well. And what about the feet? Yep, the feet seem to be pretty good. And then, of course, you have like a bit of an arch, so you can have it at like that in some way, which is kind of weird. I wish they would have just made, well, maybe if they did do like a toe articulation, maybe that would have been too much, because then that would just make the foot weak itself, or like the joint would have been weak, maybe. I really have no clue. But either way, it's fine. I'll probably keep it like normal, so I can actually have them standing. And I mean, obviously that's what the stand is for, so once I'm able to get everything set up, then I'll use the stand. But for now, I'm just going to have it like that. Well, I guess the head isn't terribly stiff. I can definitely feel the stiffness, so I'll warm it up just in case, you know, if there is any stiffness in there. But so far, pretty decent figure. Pretty like a great figure, actually. Well, I don't know. I don't have my full judgment yet, but I'm definitely satisfied so far. But I will get a review out eventually. You know, try to whenever I'm able to do that, and I will let you all know my opinion on the figure fully, and if I think that it's worth buying. But I mean, so far I would say that it is worth buying, but I mean, either way, it'll just end up being my opinion. So the final decision on whether you want to get this or not will be up to you. And I mean, I don't think anyone who's going to be watching my videos is going to be like, oh, this guy seems like he's making a good unboxing or a good review. Maybe I'll watch him and see his opinion. Yeah, probably not. I'm definitely not up there with the people who do the reviews, because they are way better than I am. I'm just out here just to share my opinion on the figure and whatnot. And just figured it'd be something fun to do. So there's that. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.